I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we golden.
Bruh.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Hey.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.
Good, MP?
Might take home one of the two.
They don't even know what's coming for them.
There he is.
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live it.
Up next, the Warriors taking on the Grizzlies. For the Golden State Warriors, the stars have aligned, performing better than last season. You can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they continue their upward trend. Grizzlies, Warriors, coming right up after this. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. We'll take a look at the Warriors. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Memphis sitting directly below him, just one spot down.
And when you look at Memphis, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Bane in at the three. And for the Warriors, the athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Cooper in at the five. Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
And now, let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said it'll show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, and that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys?
We all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
And here is Bane after the three-pointer from Cooper. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Curry. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Baseline jumper, and it's Cooper missing. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Morant. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Bain. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Mark against Cooper. And he banks in the layup. Cooper's got 5 now. Now, you may have heard MP just signed his first shoe deal. Certainly a big moment for him.
And teaming up with Jordan Brand, an incredible place to get your first shoe deal with. Congrats to MP. What an awesome achievement.
Well, with Morant running the pick and roll, good things usually happen.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the 3 from Cooper. Clark with a wide open look. Hits the jumper in space. Clark's got his second basket of the game.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Cooper. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. The Grizzlies trail by 5. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Now, here's Clark. Another shot. That shot is off. Great D that time from Cooper. Elbow shot is on the way. And it falls over the rim and in. He's got 12.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Outside, Bain. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is the thing. Morant plays with an edge. You cannot forget about him for a second.
Curry passes to Hield. Down low. Here's Cooper. Good on the shot. Cooper's got 14 points for the game.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Morant. And it's blocked by Cooper. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Edey's checked in for the Grizzlies. And that one comes up a bit short.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
And Pete.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one drops for him. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
So on the floor for Memphis. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Clark is out there with Edey. And it's Morant in at the 1. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. The rebound by Cooper. The Warriors leading. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's 19 points for prime time.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Outside, Smart. Morant against Kerr. They set the screen to the wing right side. Memphis moving that ball around. No good on the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Edey. Smart deciding where to go with it. Bane, no good. The Warriors shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Hield. Here's Cooper. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Cooper's got 23.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Morant kicks to Bane. Over Wiggins. Bane, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Morant with the bucket.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Warriors.
Here's Cooper. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Bunch of road games coming up. This could be a good challenge for them.
Yeah, it could bond these guys together, help team chemistry. Depends on what these guys are made of. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They haven't been close with some of these threes. Does the rim look like it's moving to them? I mean, seriously. It looks like it's multiple rims out there.
Aim for the middle one. At least that is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from primetime.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. And it's Cooper in at the center, locking down the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. And Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Morant, that's for two.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Here's Payne. Here's Clark. The Warriors pull it in. Cooper's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Right side Payne. Morant against Curry. And it's blocked by Cooper, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And we're now around the midway point through the group stage games. So let's check out the NBA Cup standings.
Well, as you know, teams are randomly drawn to their groups based off their record from the previous season. And as you can tell, some of these groups are easier to navigate than others.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
Here's Cooper. And the layup's good off the glass. Cooper's got 32 points in the game.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Aldama. Morant, that's for 2. Cans the shot from the wing. Morant's got 12 in the game.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
You can see, and coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Kuminga off the pick from Cooper. To the paint. Over Smart. And it's Cooper missing. And it's Smart with the ball for the Grizzlies. It's an 18-point game.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Aldama. Outside, Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. Buries it from 3-point range. Bane's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Inside, Cooper with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 17.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Warriors with some changes. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Kuminga. Podziemski's coming in for Buddy Hield. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edey's checked in for Clark. Gigi Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Wells, he's checked in for Smart. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. Jackson misses. Warriors leading by 17. There's 42 seconds left in the third. And that one drops for him. Cooper's got 38 points.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
There's Jackson with the three. That one misses. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Cooper with the bucket.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Bain looking around. Now here's Wells. Nice shot from the wing.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runouts, we get into our flow. All right? Keep the ball moving, keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys just to, keep up the pace, playing selfishly, basically be yourself, stay in character.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really kind of kickstart.
For the Warriors. Cooper, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for DeAnthony Melton. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah,
payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Aldama. Here's Clark. Outside, Smart. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Morant with the bucket.
Well, that's a good sign there from Morant. He needs to keep making those shots in order to open this offense up.
Fires from deep. Another three that time. A beautiful shot from Cooper. Cooper's got 45 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside, Kuminga. Curry passes to Cooper. Over Morant. And another basket for Golden State.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Down low, here's Clark. Sweet move. Lachey. And slam dunk by Clark.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for prime time.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
He misses the free throw. Now we saw it in Boston, and we're seeing it in Memphis. Marcus Smart is a key piece in any lineup, Steve.
Yeah, look, you can just plug Marcus Smart in, especially to your defense, multiple times on the all-defensive team, and he became so much better being able to run an offense, direct traffic, keep a team together.
And if he can just stay healthy, that will be maybe the missing part of his career.
Yeah, and that's the challenge right now. Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Here's Cooper. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Cooper's got 49 points in the game.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Morant against Melton. There's a screen by Aldama. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And when the three ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
To the inside, here's Cooper. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Morant outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. New Orleans gets after it. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there.
What's shaking MP?
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3. Of the NBA Cup, a vital group stage contest. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Just a couple of weeks into the season, certain rookies are showing they belong in the NBA. Checking out the Rookie Race Watch. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
That is no small achievement, even early on like this. I think it shows just how well he fits into playing at this level.
And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. And it's Cooper in at the 5. And as some of you might know, this game serving as the third contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, BA, and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Cooper. On the take. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Murray. Coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, BA. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. Now, he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
And so it's New Orleans with it, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to McCollum. Williamson right side, outside Murray. Here's the three. The Warriors pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And again, New Orleans, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one of one. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. To halt the run. Oh, Green with a block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. Now Ingram. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
Here's Cooper, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Cooper's got 10 points in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, appreciate the update. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody's checked in for Hield. And it's Melton in for Curry. The Warriors lead by 7. Melton passes to Cooper. Shoots from 14. Robinson Earl with a rebound. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 so far. Kuminga against Ingram. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Cooper. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 13.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And he jams it home with authority.
Such a luxury to have McCollum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too, about 3 assists for his career.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Ingram against Kuminga. Now here's Ingram. Defense is right there. Alvarado outside for 3. McCollum. And no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. And so... And it's Kuminga, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Curry passes to Green. They set a pick. From behind the arc. Green able to hit from 3.
The smarts there shown by Draymond Green. He realized it was his turn to fire one up. Cashes in.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how...
Oh, my goodness! Oh, Zion Williamson!
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Pass to Cooper. The 3 is up. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Cooper's got 18.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now Williamson, outside Murray. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside for Green. Here's Cooper. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Williamson. Zion packs it home.
So awesome to see Zion healthy and showing off that elite athleticism.
Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. Pelicans trail by 6. Alvarado, the pass to Murray. Williamson outside. It's no good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Alvarado. Off target with the 3. The Warriors lead by 6. Wiggins from long range. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
From downtown, knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. This one for 3. A nice shot by Cooper. Cooper's got 5 points now this quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Murray. McCollum outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Cooper. McCollum defends. Cooper passes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons. Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Brent, the Pels bowing out to the Thunder in the first round last season. Not a bad showing, though.
Yeah, no shame in that. You lose to the #1 seed in the Western Conference. They have a great collection of young players and just need to spend more time together to try to take that next step. One change could take them from a playing game to home court advantage this season.
Williamson looking around. To the paint. Here's Messi. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Back to Curry. Cooper passes to Curry. Here's Cooper. Pulls up on the wing. Williams grabs the board.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Messi. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson against Green. They grab their own miss. Messi kicks it out to Williamson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Cooper's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers, so sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
Ingram against Wiggins. Inside. Here's Messi. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Warriors, #1. The 4th spot held by the Pelicans.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets. You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
And it's Williamson with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 19. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Well, the coordination that Zion has when he starts to get that body in motion, you gotta fear that if you're the defender on that play. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
New Orleans has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Knocks it loose. Melton outside. McCollum with it. Now guarded by Moody. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Cooper. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Pass to McCollum. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 10.
Well, the arc just doesn't stop there at the top of the key. It's all open for McCollum, and the corner's another place where he can be devastating.
A nice shot by Cooper.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice.
And that's Steve Kerr. This is what his teams do. Some changes here for the Warriors. Cooper's checked in for Jackson Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Melton. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
As always, Allie, we thank you. On the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Cooper in at the center, locking down the middle. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And here's Murray. There's a screen for three. And Cooper pulls it down. Cooper's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Ooh, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's bad boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's
You guys
obviously
ready?
Jordan's Bulls.
Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, you know, I think some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan's Spurs. You know, I feel like you put them a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know. It's
Russell?
it's how long it took to get them. You know, it was
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
Way to bring the effort tonight.